This video tutorial will take a look at absolute value equations that have no solution. Our first example that we will look at is the absolute value of x equals -4. Absolute value is the distance a number is from 0. So this is saying that x is -4 from 0. We know that this cannot be the case because when we solve an absolute value problem, it can never be a negative number. So when we have an absolute value expression that is equal to a negative number, like this example, it is no solution. This is the symbol for no solution. This is also an example of an absolute value expression that equals a negative number. When this is the case, there is no solution. Here is another absolute value expression that equals a negative number. So this also would be an example that has no solution. Let's take a look at this equation. We have to be very careful with this equation. Because it's equal to -4, we may have a tendency to think that this is also no solution. We must take care of the -7 outside of the absolute value symbol though first. To do that, we can add 7 to both sides. Now we have the absolute value of 2x minus 5 equals 3. Now our absolute value expression equals a positive number, so we can solve this equation. Let's take a look at this equation. Again, we need to take care of everything that's outside of our absolute value symbol first. We can get rid of the +6 by subtracting 6 on each side. Then we'd be left with this equation. We now need to take care of the -3 that's being multiplied. To do that, we can divide by -3. We need to do that on both sides of the equation. So we are left with just our absolute value expression, the absolute value of 2x minus 5, equals -4. So because our absolute value expression is equal to a negative number, we know there's no solution.